Check out beautiful Pandora. This is Paul. He's a banshee that we adopted while we were there. We got to ride one of his relatives on Flight of Passage, and also took the Navi River ride, which was pretty cool too. Hope you enjoy checking out Pandora both through the day and the night.
Do we need to take a deep breath before we go?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they've planted plants that create oxygen for us to breathe.
Okay. I think I'm going to take a deep breath.
Just because you're old?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's that.
I'm now breathing Pandora air.
Yes, you are. These are starting to light up. The plants and stuff.
Here we are.
Are you posting something? Facebook? Yeah. Instagram. The Discovery Island.
This place needs a water ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So are you excited? Navi River journey. That fast path's really quick because you get right up to the front. Really cool. This place is awesome.
Welcome travelers. For your safety, please remain seated. Please hold seat belts and please supervise your trip. Bienvenidos viajeros. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
avec ma vie. Nothing là-haut. I'm gonna live inside
Is it? So we use the mobile food ordering app here at Sati's Cantina. This place is pretty cool looking. You can see there's nobody here right now. Kind of strange. Of course it is 9 o'clock. So Debbie ordered the beef bowl with rice and chimichurri sauce. I got the cheeseburger pods with vegetable chips, some type of slaw, it looks like. And for dessert, got this blueberry cheesecake thing. Pretty interesting. That's pretty good. How's yours?
Delicious.
This one is clear.
Mommy, look at that. Is that really alive or just water? Alive. Yes, funny.
Mommy, look at that. Foreign environment. Oh, God. Foreign environmental.
Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got it. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
You're hard to match.
Alright, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
You're going to put on your front facers yet? Because you're not on the right yet.
We're not?
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Iknimaya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair the same way you might get onto a bike. Put one leg over and straddle the seat. Step all the way forward and then sit down. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown and slide forward against the chest pad. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Just a reminder, there's no...
This is awesome.
Pretty cool.
So what did you think of Pandora?
I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Was it?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Hello, Flight of Passage.
He agrees. So yeah, Flight of Passage is the best. If you're going to go, I would recommend you do 2 days. And the reason why is because then you can do 2 fast passes, one covering Na'vi River Journey and the other one covering Flight of Passage. That way you don't have to wait in that long line. It's up to you if you want to do that or not. If you're going to wait in a line, wait in Flight of Passage. Don't wait in the
Na'vi River Journey. It's not worth waiting in line. It's good, but it's not worth waiting in line.
You don't want to wait 2 hours and get on there and go, that's it? But yeah, that's our suggestions. Definitely go during the day and then go back at night. Check it out. It's really cool. They did a really good job in that land. So hopefully you enjoy it.
You're a temperamental little booger, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very vocal today too, because I haven't been fed. What do they eat? People?
You're not careful.
And now for something completely different.
As we're heading to the first one now, can you guess where we're walking to, just from what direction we're going in? See if you can guess. So guys, I'm standing behind this person, and I think I know who they are. I think they're like a little bit famous, but I'm not sure. Let me show you. Is it just me, or does that look like the Hamburglar to you?
The Hamburglar. The Hamburglar is very clever, and he loves taking McDonald's hamburgers. So...
Who is it? Who is it? He's not playing it. Oh, there he is.
He's not your friend anymore.